Okay, so here we're going to spawn a long-tail Ryukin. This is the male. I mean, how awesome is that male? I mean, absolutely enormous. Got a really good hump on the back, but it's a long tail. The female is a short tail that I've just spawned with a bubble eye, but I wanted some more eggs from her, but just with another male. So what I first do is I take the male and I squeeze gently at the back, and here you'll see if he's got molt or not. So there you can see there's a small amount of molt coming out the back. That's actually not that great. I need to actually find another male just to make sure that I get good hatch rates from this batch. I mean, this one is not producing the volumes of molt that you'd need. And then we squeeze the female, and this isn't a forced process. You need to do this really softly. You see, I just touch there and the eggs come out automatically. If you've got to force it, you're doing it wrong. I mean, look how gorgeous this male is. Squeeze molt with the male. So he's not producing. I mean, I can see a small amount of molt coming out there, but it really isn't what we need. So try female again. So that goes in there. So what I'm going to do now is try and find another male. Okay, so we're trying with a different male now. This one is also short tail Ryukin. I mean, I call it short tail. It's a bit longer than the other one, but it's got a lot of molt. So there you can see all the molt coming out as you squeeze gently. Then we got our female, and we push some eggs out, and make sure you spread the eggs out, otherwise they'll just clump in a batch onto each other, and you absolutely don't want that. A little bit of molt. I mean, there you can see the molt coming out. It's actually hiding behind the fins. Stir it in, and more from the female. This female has got a lot of eggs, but as I said before, like, don't try and put too many eggs in one container. You're going to mess it up. I mean, they're not gonna hatch. So I kind of, put in one container and then move to the next one once I think there's enough eggs on the bottom. As soon as you try and like hatch everything, you'll hatch nothing. So female, spread out the eggs with the female's tail. Some more molt. This guy is just loaded with molt. I mean, this is going to be a really good hatch rate. See there, look, the eggs are just coming out. I'm not even pushing hard. I'm just touching the back end, pushing towards the vent, and it comes out. I mean, you really need to treat the fish with respect. If I get into a position where I feel like the fish is not is being harmed through this, then I won't do it. This is a very gentle process versus what happens if you've ever seen goldfish spawn naturally and there's 10 males chasing one female. I mean, it gets pretty hardcore. There's a lot of molt in here. Some molt goes in. Some more eggs. And it's quite weird, as you do this process, the eggs actually get easier to extract, it seems. Like, it just seems that the pressure is less, and you just touch and the eggs come out. And obviously stop every now and again. Have a little break. But just keep on switching. You can use the molt from 2 different males at the same time, but try and breed type with type. I mean, that's the best solution. To breed different types all the time is just a mess. Don't cross types that you're not going to breed a new species. Just if it's Ryukin, stick to Ryukin and Ryukin, or bubble eye with bubble eye, or just try and stick to the same variety. Obviously, you can cross anything if you really want to. I mean, a goldfish is a goldfish. So any male with any female if you really wanted to. But I mean, if you want better quality fish, try and get better quality parents. I mean, and that's the rule for most fish breeding. So I'm almost feeling like this bowl is full now, and I can stop. Maybe put some more molt in, and then these two go back into the pond. You'll see that quite often the female will get chased by the other males in the pond. Any eggs that are left in the female, and I think she's pretty much at her end now, they will still come out. But at least she's taken a couple of minutes, and the spawning process is pretty much over. So those are two really nice fish. and let's see what happens from the hatchings.